President Trump and his advisors like to blame China for problems in the US. But there's some truth to the blame game when it comes to fentanyl. Making most kinds of fentanyl was perfectly legal in China until May of last year, when Beijing banned production. But China hasn't entirely shut down the trade. I spent a year reporting on fentanyl for a Vice News podcast. While reporting, I came across a website for a Chinese company that says it can ship the drugs through the mail to your front door. Hello, I'm trying to reach the Chemical Co.
Yeah, a chemical company.
Are you okay?
Not really.
Not really? What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm climbing stairs.
You're climbing stairs?
Yeah, it's just finished, just popped.
Okay. I'm interested in learning more about your company and some products. I'm a researcher in the United States.
I mainly sell research products.
Yeah. You sell a lot of research chemicals.
Research chemicals. And, I think that is what you are interested in. Add my signal. We can talk there. I know what you want.
I added my new acquaintance on the encrypted messaging app Signal. He wouldn't tell me his real name, but he asked me to call him Mr. Yu. Do you still sell fentanyl analog? He says, I don't really have it now. Mr. Yu said he could get me the other synthetic drugs listed on his site, like steroids, bath salts, synthetic marijuana, but he doesn't ship fentanyl, not anymore. He says, actually, I am busy on teaching people to make it themselves. So how could you teach me? Could I come to visit you to learn? We got in touch with a number of other Chinese companies that claimed to sell fentanyl, but Mr. Yu was the only one willing to meet in person. We described ourselves as researchers, but he seemed to think we were interested in doing business. Eventually, we set up a meeting in a public park in Shanghai. I'm mildly nervous, but mostly excited to see how this plays out. There is a scenario where this goes horribly wrong and he freaks out or has brought some hired muscle. It's like a caricature of what you think a Chinese fentanyl dealer looks like, where he's got on dark aviator glasses, he's got a gray long sleeve polo shirt, some track pants, looks a little disheveled, maybe he slept on a train overnight. He sends a text saying he sees us, but is freaked out by my producers, and he agrees to meet me at another park, alone. The second we sit down, I make it clear that I'm a journalist. Well, the reason that we came, I told you we were researchers, so we don't make drugs. We do not. We only study this. We're journalists. I'm a reporter.
You fly all the way.
We did. Yes.
And
came.
Open up the train.
Eventually, he opens up and tells us his life story.
I was born in America. Sisters, brothers, China village. My parents want me to be, master in the village. They have a lot of, how to say,
expectation.
Yeah, expectation.
Yu managed to get a degree in biology and a job at a chemical company. He says it only brought in $30,000 in 5 years. So a couple of years ago, he branched out. He says selling fentanyl helped him afford a new house and a new car. But he claims he stopped after China banned fentanyl, though he's still selling the recipe at $60,000 a pop. He says he has customers in Mexico.
You buy all the ingredients in Mexico.
In Mexico?
You tell you money can do anything.
Yu says he thinks overdose deaths aren't really his fault.
I'm really afraid of harming people. I don't want people to get hurt by the drugs and medicine. And by chemicals.
Yeah.
That's my concern. The big responsibility belongs to us.
Mr. Yu messaged me recently claiming he's getting out of the fentanyl business. He's selling face masks for coronavirus now. I asked if he knew how to get a hold of some N95 masks or reagents for coronavirus testing. He responded, "Of course I know these things. You want them?"